First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
We'll go play action now with Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good. 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Right to the air, it's Mayfield. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Good. Watch out.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Real.
now, Mayfield. That is pulled in at the 5. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good.
It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Tampa Bay.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Here now, second down and goal.
Second and goal.
Mayfield to throw. On the move left. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third and goal, they'll run for it. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line. But now it's fourth down.
It's now fourth and goal.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Alert, 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 alert. Watch.
They'll go. Mayfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll grab it at the 12. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Let's go. 19-18.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Again, left side, here comes Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Third down, 3 to go.
19 Tiger. Trap 60. 70 Ranger.
Throwing is Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here up near the 40.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Out to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Hey, alert 33.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 33 yards.
Set. 180. What's up?
Baker is going to give it to Irving. Oh, he is deep. We hit on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Kings, Kings, Kings.
On 2nd down, Baker moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football, as they've got it with 4th down coming up. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Sanders' kick is good. And the Buccaneers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Keelan Robinson to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Second down and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Another run here for Robinson. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 9.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals. Track 60.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's hard downfield. Dives. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And the Falcons, first down. First down at the 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop.
34-yard line. 1 yard gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 9.
Go! 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 11.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's Dobbs open left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. Drop goal 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, here is Penix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
We had a chance to talk with the defensive coordinator. He said they stressed all week to their pass rush. Flush the quarterback to his right. As a lefty, that's not the natural side most guys want to go, but in this case, he gets away with it. And that's something they're going to want him to do the rest of this game.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he is going to have that Falcons first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
First down. First down and goal to go.
19 Tiger.
Now Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are on top. It's 14-10. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. The handoff, it's Irvin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him them 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
On first down is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Watch out.
A give. This is Irving. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Throwing is Baker. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Mayfield. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 39-yard line.
79 Bronco.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That's complete. Rice Ford Wheaton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Again, it's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing again, it's Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
try and throw it with Penix. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
Check smash. Check smash.
This one caught at the 4, and he'll take it on in. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. This one's complete. It's Jalen McMillan. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, we're 33. Real. Run.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Alert. Regular.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reached the intermission and what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. On 1st down, here's Irving. Not much there, maybe a yard. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
gain of 21.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will score again. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his third touchdown of the game, and number 12 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Makes the score Buccaneers 24, Falcons 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
Now Robinson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down.
7-yard gain.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for 1st down.
Carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Bravo switch. 60. Riggs. Check smash. Panther 11. Steady.
Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Third and 2. And Penix. Oh, he doesn't put it away. Unfortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Had they been in a different part of the field, Mike, we're talking about that outcome very differently. He's very fortunate to be outside the numbers where that ball took a friendly bounce, and he's saved by it going out of bounds. Now it brings up fourth down. They ultimately decide to keep the offense on the field. And when we look back on that ball harmlessly going out of bounds, it was a big moment in this game. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Open right side is Okonkwo. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the Buccaneers' 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is second and 8.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Raheem Sanders. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On third down, Penix. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
19 tight.
And the Falcons first down.
Dragon 60.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Boys on the ball. Ready, ready.
Here's Penix. Headed left, buying time. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up second and goal.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
Trouble on there to Okonkwo.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion.
On third and goal, it's Penix. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage.
Buccaneers 24. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Hey, alert, alert, alert.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On first down is Mayfield. To the left side to Godwin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, a run with Irving. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On the ground, it's Irving. And he's in! Bucky Irving! Touchdown, Buccaneers!
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Robinson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
From the
7.
38 now, here's second and 7. A give, and here comes Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. That's hard downfield. Dobbs. And They'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Falcons. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
They'll drop to throw. Left side, caught by Andrews. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 45 yards. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Now right catch made. That's Ibuka. And the Bucs going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 38, Falcons 35.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. They'll come up now for 2nd down. From the gun, here is Penix. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
To Jake Okonkwo. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready? 60 equals. 60 equals. Check out.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
We are set for 4th and long.
Check smash. Check smash. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Set. 60 by 6. 60 back. 60. Street. Street. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. This one up top for Dobbs. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get field goal range. And what a 4th down stop to all but end this game.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Right back to Irving. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That's Ibuka in motion. On 3rd down, it's Irving. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
35.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening at the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Justin. Sending love from my Facebook.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On second down, here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he is out of bounds. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
We'll go play action now with Penix. Middle of the field, he's got a Conquo. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.